Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Just welcome back again in this class. Now we are going to learn chapter number 8, lesson 8, La Famille. Leçon-08, La Famille. So I hope you will enjoy the class. Please be with me in that class and voila, we will enjoy. Okay, so in this chapter, we will talk about the family, la famille. Okay, so here we go. Let me take the pen first of all. uh, this would be best, right? This dark blue, yeah, this one is good. Okay, so now let's get started. La famille, the family. Okay, lesson with, it is with. Before starting that chapter, we have to know one concept regarding adjectives, that is accord. The name of that concept is accord. By the way, in French we put apostrophe in that way, like the brackets, these are known as guillemot. The brackets are known as guillemot, like apostrophe we can say. These are the alternative of apostrophe, as you are guys using that kind of apostrophe, inverted comma close, right? So in English, here you have to write any word, for example boy, but in French these inverted comma are like this. Okay, and the name of these symbols are guillemot. Guillemot. Okay, so now what's accord? This is the phenomena that acts for adjectives. Now what does it mean? Accord is a situation, like it's a concept that we have to use in our language. The adjectives and the nouns or pronouns, they always follow the same gender and number. So that thing we should keep in our mind, that the number or gender of the noun or pronoun, it must relates to the number or gender of the adjective. That means adjectives do have genders, they do have numbers. For adjective can be masculine or feminine, and if it is masculine, it it will have two forms: masculine singular or masculine plural. Same for females, feminine singular and feminine plural. So adjective are like these. Okay, now what's accord? Accord is basically like, see here, it's Indian. Indian. Indian is Indian, right? It's an adjective. Family is family. One more important thing, we use 80% of adjectives after the noun. Okay, after the noun we use most of the adjectives after the noun, that is their position. For example, in English you can say good boy, okay, good girl, good boys. See, good remains same, good remains same, there is no change. But if you want to write that thing in French, the spelling of good would be changed according to the noun. Okay, so I'm gonna take one example. For example, let's by the way, color are always coming after the noun. So for example, black pen. So black is stylo, sorry, black is noir. Black is in French noir, and pen is stylo. So in French we should not write noir stylo, that is black pen. We should say, we have to write stylo noir. That's the concept, right? The adjective, they are coming after the noun, right? And one important thing, stylo is masculine because we don't have e in the last. So the color, it must be in the masculine form, masculine singular form. So that's the thing, right? Same goes with black cow. So black is noir and cow is wash. So you should write wash, that is cow. Now see, here we have a at the end, that is a, e, right? So since it's a feminine word, our spelling of black would be changed. Noir, we have to put e. Why? Because there is a at the last or a at the end of that word wash. So that's why we have a at the end of that noir to just follow the same thing, that is akar. Okay, we must see, we must make sure that both the noun and adjective, they are in the same case, right? Here it's feminine singular, so that's why adjective is also feminine singular. And black in English remains black, no change in spelling in English, but we do have change in the spelling of black in French, noir and noir. Suppose there are so many cows, black cows, the black remains same in English, but wash would be plural. We should use s here, add s. It's wash plural cows. Now the adjective must be in the plural form. Okay, see, this is the same thing, right? They are following the nouns or pronouns. This concept is known as akar. This concept is known as akar. For masculine singular, for example, black pens, black pens. So first we should write pens, stilo, ys, cause it's a plural. Stilo. Now spelling of noir is noir. That is the masculine singular adjective, but we should also put sy cause it's a plural. Our noun is plural, that's why adjective must be in the plural form. Same, masculine plural adjective, masculine plural noun. That concept is akar. I hope that thing is clear. Okay, now one important thing, usually we use E to make the word feminine, to make the adjective feminine. We only use E. For example, where means green, and the feminine, that is the masculine form, because we don't have E at the end. It's a masculine form. It's a masculine form. The feminine form is where. We have E. We have added E. Now meaning is same, green. Now why we have different forms? Because they have to follow the akar, right? So that's why that is the feminine singular form of that green. Okay, so adjective also changes, right? uh, you usually add we usually add e to make the word feminine, but there is a condition. If the word ends with ien, we should not add only e, but we should add ne. I am mentioning here, add ne to make feminine singular. Okay, feminine singular. For example, Indien, Andia. That is the French spelling, and we say Andia, Andia. So since we have ien in the last, ien, so we should write? What we should add? Ne at the end. So it would be Andien. Okay, please don't forget that thing. Whenever you have ien, we must add ne to make the word feminine. Okay, so let's go ahead. In Fami and the end, the word noun is coming first and the adjective is coming later. A family Indian, basically a Indian family. That is the literal translation, that is not correct, right? We never have the exact translation of two languages. Okay, we always use the nearest translation. Okay, a Indian family. So let's move ahead. Les parents, the parents. Le père, he himself called Ram Verma. Il s'appelle Ram Verma. He has 38 ans. So basically in French we use avoir to say the age, but it's equivalent to he is 38 years old. Il est avocat. He is advocate. With professions we do not use articles. Il est avocat. He is advocate. Il est indien. He is Indian. Il est grand. He is tall. Grand means tall. Okay. For strong. For means strong. Il est, he is tall, strong, and sportive. 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 He is very active kind of person, right? Sportive. The person that has the sport spirit, right? Il aime jouer au cricket. Always remember, guys, whenever you have this verb jouer, jouer means to play. Jouer means to play. Okay. So after jouer, if you have any game or instrument, there are two things we should keep in our mind. Instruments. Game, we must, with game we must use a, that there is a preposition a, and for instruments we must use the. Okay, we must use the. So these are the prepositions that are required after the verb jouer. Be remember, after the verb jouer we must use these prepositions. Okay, so that's the thing. With games are and with instruments we use the. Now there are some contractions as well. Contraction. Now what are contractions? There are some short forms, by the way. A plus masculine lo is always AUO, and A plus le plural is actually AUX, right? Same with the. Okay, the plus le equals to do, and the plus le equals to they. We do not have short form of L apostrophe and LA. We do not have short form for these two articles, L apostrophe and LA. They don't have short forms. Okay, we only have LE and LES as the short form. Okay, so O can I write? It's this, and the meaning of A. The meaning of A is to at in, and the meaning of the is of or from. So that means to the, to the. That is the thing, by the way, but here the meaning is not to the. Okay, we are just using o with the game because it's a rule in French. Okay, after jouer, after this verb jouer we must use that thing. Okay, so as I mentioned, we never have the exact translation. So do not do the exact translation. Do the nearest and the best translation. Okay. Otherwise, if you do the literal translation, the sentence will feel little bit awkward, right? So never translate exactly whatever it is written. Just do the best translation. He loves to play. The first one is conjugated, and the second verb we do not conjugate. Okay. He loves to play. It's not, it's infinitive, it's not conjugated. Er is there, that means to is there. He loves to play the cricket. He loves to play the cricket. He loves also, OC means also, lead, to read. He also loves to read. Lead means to read. La mère, the mama. Il s'appelle Upasna Verma. Her name is Upasna Verma. Elle a 36 ans. She is 36 years old. Elle est femme au foyer. There is a expression femme au foyer. Femme au foyer means housewife. Okay. So she is housewife. Elle est indienne. Now see spelling of indienne, cause our pronoun is feminine. So that's why feminine form is used of Indian. Earlier with the father, it was this spelling Andiya, IEN in the last. So that's why we have added NE extra to make it feminine. And why we have to make the feminine? The akar. Why we need to put accord? Cause the our pronoun is feminine singular. That's why our adjective must be, that is that adjective is ambient. That adjective must be in the feminine singular form. Elle grosse et belle. She is fat. Gross means fat. A belle. A matlab and. Belle means beautiful. Beautiful. She is fat and beautiful. Elle aime faire la cuisine. She loves to do. Faire means to do. Faire means to do. We also use it to say to make. Okay, but here the meaning is to do. Faire means to do. She loves to do the cooking. Cuisine is cooking. She loves to do the cooking. Elle aime aussi, she loves also, aussi means also, regarder, watch the television. She also loves to watch. She also loves to watch the television. Tele is television, TV. Okay, television. Les enfants, the children. The enfant means children. It's plural. S is there. La fils, fils means son. La fille, fille means daughter. Okay. La frère, frère means brother. And the name of that symbol, this O and O. O and we say O. It's not E. Hai. In French is this. This is E. O and A, they are collapsed. Okay, they are not separated. And the name of that letter is ligature. The name of that letter is ligature. And the sound is same like A. Okay, same like A. It's kind of A. La sœur. Sœur. Do not say so. It's not so. It's A. La sœur. The sister. Sœur means sister. Okay. Il s'appelle Akash Verma. His name is Akash Verma. He is 13 years old. He is big and handsome. Bo is handsome. And Belle is beautiful. Okay, Belle means beautiful. And Bo means handsome. Elle a les cheveux noirs. He has the cheveux means hairs. He has the, see, X is there in the last, that is plural. The word that ends with S or X, they are plural. And when we use X, whenever the word ends with EAU or EU, we put X to make it plural. For example, tableau. We don't have EAU or EU, so that's why the plural would be table, only S. Okay. And when we put X, there are two situations. Okay, there are certain situations. If you have these things, we put X. Otherwise, we put S only. Since we don't have EAU here or EU here, we only use S. Now, let's another example. Table means table. Table means table, and this is tableau. Tableau. EAU is at the end, right? Or at the end. Tableau means board. So the plural would be, we have to use X to make it plural. Okay. Why? Because we have U at the end. U. Okay. He has black hairs. See why S is there in noir? Cause this one is plural. And our court tell us that we must use the same kind of adjective as we have the same number and gender of the noun. Okay, in our sentences we have to follow that. Il aime la rock. He loves the rock. Rock is a kind of music. Il aime dessiner. Dessiner means to draw. To draw. He loves to draw. Elle s'appelle Rohini Verma. Her name is Rohini Verma. Elle a 10 ans. She is 10 years old. Elle est petite. Petite means small. She is small et mignonne. Mignonne means cute. She is small and cute. Elle a les cheveux bruns. She has brown hairs. Brun means brown. She has brown hairs. Elle aime le chocolat. She loves the chocolate. Elle aime jouer avec les chiens. Avec means with. And jouer, I just told you, to play. It's a verb, er verb. She loves to play with the dogs. Shia means dogs. Alright. So Indian family is done. In famille française, French family. So let's see it. Les parents, the parents, le père, the father, papa. Il s'appelle Paul Lenoir. His name is Paul Lenoir, or he himself called Paul Lenoir. Whatever you want to say, you may say. Il habite à Paris. He lives. With cities, we always use a preposition. With cities, we always use a to say in, because it has three meanings. In, at, to, right? There are three meanings here. With cities, we always use a. Okay, and with states or some other things, we use on. Okay, feminine countries. Countries do have gender. Okay, see, E is there, feminine, so we are using on. Masculine, we use o. With masculine countries, for example, Japan, we don't have e at the end, it's plural, so we would say o Japan. O means in. Okay, here o means in. O Japan. Okay, but we should only keep that thing in our mind, that with feminine countries we use on, or with the states we use on, and plural we use o. For example, les États-Unis. एटा स्टेट्स यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स. उल्टा बोलते हैं ना फ्रेंच में. यूनी मीन्स यूनाइटेड और एटा मीन्स स्टेट्स, तो उल्टा बोल दिया. स्टेट्स यूनाइटेड है ना. एटा यूनी, तो वी शुड यूज ओ टू से इन यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स. Il habite à Paris en France. He lives in Paris and in France. Il est médecin. He is doctor. Médecin means doctor. It's not medicine. Medicine is medicamo. Medicamo is medicine, and medicine is doctor. Okay, medicine is doctor. Il est beau. He is handsome, and gentil means kind. Gentil means kind. He is handsome and kind. Il est intelligent. He is intelligent. Il aime la lecture. Lecture is reading. Okay, reading. So he loves the reading. Il aime nager. He loves to swim. Nager is to swim. La mère, maman, elle s'appelle Catherine Lenoir. Her name is Catherine Lenoir. She is French. She is professor. She is, mans means thin. She is thin, and a means and, jolie means pretty. She is thin and pretty. Okay. Elle est sympathique. Sympathique is kind of friendly. Okay. She is very friendly. Elle est sympathique. She is friendly. Elle aime les enfants. She loves the children. Enfants, children. Elle aime faire du shopping. She loves to do. She loves to do the shopping. Les enfants, the children. Le fils, the son. La fille, the daughter. Le frère, the brother. La sœur, the sister. Il s'appelle Roger Lenoir. His name is Roger Lenoir. Il a les cheveux bruns. He has brown hairs. Brown. Cheveux means hair. Il est grand. He is tall. Il est très intelligent. He is very intelligent. Très means very intelligent. Il aime la hip hop. He loves the hip hop. Il aime jouer de la guitare. Now see, can you see preposition the? Why? Because guitar is the instrument. And there is a verb jouer. Jouer verb is there. See, jouer verb. And the preposition the. Why the? Because it's an instrument. Guitar is the instrument. Il aime jouer de la guitare. Il aime jouer aux échecs. Now, échec means chess. Échec means chess. It's plural. S is there in the last. It's plural. So that's why we have used O. Why O? A article. Are preposition. Why are preposition? Cause it's a game. Chess is a game. With games we use are, and with instruments we use the. Since it's a game, it's chess. That's why we have used a. Chess is eşek. Chess is eşek. Here you can say this is eşek. Eşek. Chess. Eşek. Now article must be here. This is the preposition. This is preposition. Now what article we should use? L-E-S-Y is plural. And a plus le we have learned that it's aux. Okay, we always use the short form. Okay, we always use the short form a plus le aux. Okay, so that's why he loves to play the chess. He loves to play the chess. Eşek means chess. Eşek means chess. Elle s'appelle Emily Lenoir. Her name is Emily Lenoir. Elle a les cheveux blondes. She has golden hairs, blonde hairs. Okay, she has blonde hairs similar to golden. Okay, elle est petite. She is small. Elle est vive et bavarde. Vive is active. Vive is active, and bavarde is talkative. 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 जो बहुत बात करते हैं. She is active and talkative, and like aim la music classics. She loves the. अब देखो classic बाद में आया, right? Why? Because it's a adjective, and adjective are coming after the noun. So she loves the classical music. She loves the classical music. In English we say classical music. French में क्या बोलेंगे? Music classical. Okay? Music classique. Elle aime jouer avec la poupée. Avec मतलब with. She loves to play. Jouer means to play. She loves to play with the poupée doll. With the doll. She loves to play with the doll. Elle aime lire des bandes dessinées. Bande dessinée means comics. Comics. She loves to read the comics. She loves to read the comics. So chapter is done. Just we are going to read all the vocabularies. Simple. Antipathic, unpleasant, unfriendly. You can say unpleasant adjective, right? Adj stands for adjective. No femina. N stands for no. No means noun. F stands for femina. Feminine. Noun feminine. No masculine plural. Noun masculine plural. Noun masculine. Noun masculine. Noun masculine. Verb. Noun masculine plural. Okay. Noun feminine. Noun feminine. Noun masculine. So these are the things. Verb. Adjective. Okay. So these are the things. I have. You can get the idea. Now let's read all the vocabs fast. Antipathique, bande dessinée, bavarde, bête, blonde, brun, chanchon, chanter, chevaux, chien, chocolat, cricket, danser, dessiner, échec, enfant, faire du shopping. English words are always pronounced exactly same as we are pronouncing them in English, okay? Because these are the borrowed words. English words are exactly pronounced same. Faire la cuisine, faire famille. This one is fille, fils. Fils means son. Fils means son. Fille means girl. Frère, frisé, curly, frisé. Grosse. Masculine is gros and feminine is gross. Masculine is gros only. This is the spelling of masculine, gros. And for feminine, spelling is gross. Okay, gross. So that are the irregular ones. You should learn them. Okay, gros, gross. Adjective also have irregular adjectives. We do have a irregular adjective that do not follow the same pattern to make the feminine one. Okay. Intelligent, jeune, joli, jouer, lecture, lire, maman, match de cricket, mère, mignon. This is the masculine one, mignon. Okay. GN is always pronounced near. GN is always pronounced near. mignon, it's a masculine one, feminine would be mignon, ne लगेगा इस पे, irregular है, mignon, mignon. This one is feminine, this one is masculine. You can identify e is there in the last na, so feminine हो गया. But there is extra n, irregular. Nager, noir, papa, parent, père, poupée, regarder, sœur, sympathique, vivre. So vivre is masculine active and vive is feminine active. If the words ends with if na, so you should replace it by ive. ive लगा के replace कर देना है, right? if must be replaced by ive to make the feminine. Okay, if is always replaced by ive to make the feminine. So if को किससे replace करना है? ive से. Basically you can understand कि f को हटा के v लगा देना है, बाकी e तो लगाते ही लगाते हैं, है ना. I remain same, f को हटा के v कर दिया and e तो लगेगा ही लगेगा. Okay, for communicate colors are there, right? So noir, brun, blonde hairs, brun means brown, dark, है ना. Noir means black. Chevalier, cheveux frisé, hairstyle basically, right? Types of hairs. Chevalier. So curly hair, frisé. Okay. So we have learned all those things. Jane, Amy is to love. So Jane, I love. Jane, don't say. Jane, Shante. Shante is to sing. I love to sing. So these things are there. Chanson is song. It's a noun. It's feminine. Always remember. Okay. We don't have e at the end, but it's feminine. Okay. Now the numbers I already told you. You may watch the video. I have already uploaded, and the things are there. Yes, we do. I have explained with games. You should add O. I have also explained why AU is there and why we have AUX. AUX is actually R plus LE and AU is R plus LE. DU and DL, we have explained it. The plus L is due, and if it's feminine, it not gonna change. Okay. Instruments के साथ लगाते हैं the, games के साथ लगाते हैं a. Okay. Now let's do the exercise. We are come with the members of family Indian. कितने मेंबर थे? 4. Okay. How many members were there? 4. ठीक है. देखो दिखाते हैं. दिस इज द इंडियन फैमिली. उपासना वर्मा मम्मा का नाम हो गया. आकाश वर्मा बच्चे का नाम हो गया. बच्ची का नाम है रोहिणी वर्मा एंड पापा का नाम है राम वर्मा. So there are four members. There are 4 members, right, in the Indian family. Next, comment s'appellent les enfants de Monsieur et Madame Verma? What are the names of Mr. and Mrs. Verma children? Verma children क्या name थे? Akash and Rohini. Who means where? Where? Where is the French family lives? Abitel, where is the French family living? Where is the French family living? Apari. 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 The cities we always use Ana. Apari. You may also add Apari enfants, but this one is good. Apari. Okay. Combien d'enfants ont Monsieur et Madame Lenoir nommé? Name them. Okay. How many children do Mr. and Mrs. Lenoir have? Name them. तो कितने थे? 2 enfants. कितने बच्चे थे? 2 enfants. Names are Roger A. Emily. Roger A. Emily. Décrivez vos parents. I can write मैं मतलब my, मैं मतलब हो गया my. Mes parents sont are. So means are. Être verb ना. Mes parents sont très very intelligent. ठीक है. You may write any one line to for your parents. Okay. Now दोने means give. दोने का मतलब होता है give. Give the contrary means opposite. Give the opposite more means words. Give the opposite words. Suyo means following. Give the opposite words for the following. Ghand. Ghand means tall. Patit small. Beth फूल. बेथ मतलब होता है फूल. तो इंटेलिजेंट इट्स फेमिनिन. फेमिनिन वाले आएंगे ना. घॉन फेमिनिन. फेमिनिन वाला. एंटीपैथिक अनफ्रेंडली. सिंपैथिक फ्रेंडली. बो हैंडसम. तो बो हैंडसम. ले मीन्स अगली काइंड ऑफ राइट. So we should write lay, L-A-I-D. Lay means ugly, L-A-I-D. For means strong. So fable, F-A-I-B-L-E. Fable मतलब weak. Gross means मोटा. Fat. So M-I-N-C-E. Mans means thin. M-I-N-C-E. Mans means thin. Now this one, Roger is brother. The मतलब of. The or D apostrophe of. So we do not say Ram's sister. We do not say in that way in French. Okay, we do not have apostrophe S. Okay, so this would be sister of Ram. We always say in that way, sister of Ram. So of is actually the. Okay, D apostrophe or DE. Apostrophe comes when we have vowel. Okay. So Roger is the brother, frère of Emily. है ना. The apostrophe means of. रोहिणी is the sister. So लिगात्यूर लगाना है. O और E को जोड़कर राइट. रोहिणी is the sister of आकाश. राम वर्मा is the brother, frère. Catherine Lenoir is the mother, mare of Roger and Emily. Paul Lenoir is the A मतलब is, L मतलब the, is the father, père of Emily. Monsieur et Madame, Mr. and Mrs. Verma are the parents, parents of Akash and Rohini. Emily is the sister, sir of Roger. Akash is the brother of Rohini. Upasna Verma is the mother of Akash and Rohini. Matthew plural. Put the things in plural. इल आबीत अपारी. तो इल का प्लूरल हो जाएगा ILS. प्लूरल ही. ये हो गया दे. ओके. नाउ this verb is conjugated according to this. Now we should make the conjugation of that particular verb according to this. Now what should be the spelling? आबीत. ILS के साथ क्या लगता है? ENT ending, right? It's a ER verb, right? इलाबीत. Always remember first one are the pronouns or nouns. उसके just बाद क्या आएगी? अपनी verb आएगी. So that's why this is the verb. This is the pronoun. This is the verb. इलाबीत आ पारी और फॉस. है ना. सेम सेंटेंस. इल प्लूरल हो जाएगा. सो इंटेलिजेंट. नाउ सी इंटेलिजेंट इज एडजेक्टिव. हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि एडजेक्टिव है? एडजेक्टिव दे डोंट यूज आर्टिकल्स. एडजेक्टिव में आर्टिकल्स नहीं आएगा. ल, ला, एल एपोस्ट्रोफी, एलियस. एडजेक्टिव्स में नहीं लगता आर्टिकल. दे आर्टिकल्स आर यूज फॉर नाउन्स. ठीक है. आ और इन, दे, ये आपको नहीं दिखेंगे एडजेक्टिव से पहले. इफ दे आर देयर दैट मींस दे आर यूज्ड फॉर नाउन्स. दे आर नॉट यूज्ड फॉर एडजेक्टिव्स. ठीक है. नाउन्स के लिए यूज होता है, एडजेक्टिव के नहीं. So if adjective is there, we must qualify it with the noun or pronoun. Or so il plural is there. Here it's similar. That's why we do not have to use s. It's similar. Now it's plural. ILS. So adjective must be in the plural form. We should add s, right? Also intelligent. They are intelligent. Alexandria, she is Indian. L प्लूरल बना दिया, also now adjective is there and दिया, तो एन ई लगाएंगे, क्यों? क्योंकि आई एन था ना, दे आर इंडियन, तो ये तो फेमिनिन सिंगुलर है. नाउ वी शुड ऐड एस आल्सो कॉज इट्स प्लूरल. एल्सो जेन, एल्सो जेंदिया, एल्सो तांदिया, एल्सो तांदियन, एल्सो तांदियन. एलएम लपुपे, एल प्लूरल हो गया, एम चेंज हो जाएगा, वाई कॉज इट्स प्लूरल, एल एम. नाउ इट्स सी lies there, that means the noun, it's not adjective, so we do not have to change it. You may change if you wish, but it's not required. Okay, el aim la pupe, she loves the doll, they love the doll, they love the doll. L'enfant the children, joue avec la chien, तो क्या हो जाएगा, les enfants plural, les enfants the children, joue j o u, ई की जगह क्या जाएगा, ई एन टी प्लूरल ना, les enfants jouent avec le chien. Why le? Cause it's a noun, तभी dog, that's why le is there. So the children are playing with the dog. Il prefer la tennis, master tennis, तो क्या हो जाएगा, il plural prefer, ईएनटी आ जाएगा प्लूरल के साथ, लो माश द टेनी, टेनिस, 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 टेनिस. It's an English word, right? Tennis. Now we have to write the conjugation. Conjugate है वह वो दोनों. You have to write the er verb is there. देखो er verb is there. What we should have to write? Always remember, whenever the verbs are given, we must write all the pronouns. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. Now, three finger rule I told you. Find er, we found it. Find er, cut er, and put ending. So you should write JOU cause this is the base. This is the base. Find er, you will find the base then. JOU is the base, so it will remain same. It will remain same. Change नहीं करना, सब में same ही रहेगा. Till OU है ना, JOU, it remains same. ER is removed. Now put the endings according to the pronouns. j के साथ we put E, Q के साथ we put ES. It will be collapsed, right? The spellings must, they are not separated. E, ONS, never write OUS. Some of you guys are writing OUS. It's ONS. We never use OUS. It doesn't exist OUS. ONS. Okay. Vous jouez. ENT plural, right? Il, elle plural. Now same. Je, tu, il, elle. O means we. It's informal, है ना? Nu means also we. It's formal. Vous, il, L, J. Page number 67, those endings are given, right? For example, J, इसके बगल में ऐसे ending लगी है. So be careful. Comma is also there, right? So if after comma any ending is there, that is for that pronoun, है ना? Parallel ending लगी रही है, right? So J की ending is E. This one, not that one. This one is for Q. This one is for Q. So keep that thing in your mind, the comma. Okay, page number 67, it's written endings. Okay, je habite. Now we also put apostrophe because H is considered as vowel, है ना, semi vowel. So that's why apostrophe. We always use apostrophe when we have vowel or semi vowel in the word. Okay, j'habite. ER is removed and we have used E, है ना. Tu habite, ES आ जाएगा ER को हटा के. habite. These are all known as conjugation. इनको क्या बोलते हैं? Conjugations बोलते हैं. किसका conjugation कर रहे हैं? ER verb का. Why ER verb? Because जब देखो ER लिख गया last में, ना. We have seen ER, that's why. The exception is ale. We cannot make the conjugation of ale. We must learn the conjugation of ale. Page number 97. Page number 97. Okay. Must learn it. You cannot form. You do not have to remove er in that verb. Okay. In this particular verb. Must learn. Okay. We cannot form. We can form the conjugation apart from this verb, है ना? For example, जुए आबिते, it's not आले, we can form नु जाबितों, ईआर को हटा के ओएनएस लगा दिया, ईआर को हटा के ईजेड लगा दिया, ईआर को हटा के ईएनटी लगा दिया, आबिद. So all good now, all the very very best. Okay, all the very best. The chapter is done, and we'll see you in the next chapter soon. So till then, bye bye, take care, study hard, and rock guys, rock. Voila, bye bye, take care, bonne nuit, good night.